Man, listen, right? This shit done backfired on Vlad so tough. What Vlad thought was that he can talk about a black person to other black people and they was gonna be in agreement with him, right? He thought that he had so much power over the black community that he gonna dog a rich black successful person that who family is royalty when it comes to movies and television, who started everybody fucking careers. You gonna call this nigga a bum, and you thought it was other black people that was gonna go along with you. That's why you brung it to the public. See, that's the problem, because you niggas go over there and he and shoot with this nigga and geek him up to do shit like this. Y'all got Vlad feeling comfortable enough to talk about another nigga to niggas because y'all laugh and suck dick because you want to be on this show and give him a high five because whoever. That's why he said that about fucking Marlon Wayans, because it was a dick sucking ass nigga that told him, yeah, why would you get that nigga 40,000? He played out. He just, I guarantee you, was a nigga in his ear, and he probably had a few drinks or something, or just thought about it like, yeah, fuck that. So he said, oh, that nigga dissed me. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna type this, and this. And Marlon Wayans told me he want 40,000 and put all this shit in public for niggas to see. But nigga, the Wayans is royalty, nigga. Keenan Wayans might not do shit forever, my nigga. But to get an interview with him, boy, is royalty. These are the people that help so many black people success, bro. They are responsible for so much in the black community as far as how people do movies. How they put a lot of people on. Look how many careers that the Wayans then gave, man. Jennifer Lopez, Jim Carrey, all the Wayans brothers. Nigga, you can just go on and on and on. Nigga, entertainment wouldn't be like it is if it weren't for the Wayans. And you gonna say some shit about our Wayans, nigga? You interview has been bum motherfuckers, right? So really what you do in the scheme of things is really nothing, nigga. You interview fucking nobodies. Bums, nigga. These motherfuckers tell us rats. That's what you interview. All black. So you know the only thing that you got going for yourself, my nigga, is that people watch that shit for entertainment. They want to know what goes on in the hood. But bro, you ain't got no star power on there, nigga. Period. I like what you done as far as that though, because you set the platform pretty much like, hey, it's money over here in this. I can't take that from you. But you getting too comfortable, man. You getting too comfortable. You hanging there with niggas who hate niggas so much that you feel as though you can do and say anything because you think that niggas gonna turn against each other for your kind, my nigga. You think that. That's what you think. You really think that because you let a motherfucker geek you up and say some shit to you when he was black, talking about another black man, and you thought that all black people was about to jump on that train, and it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the more money you get, the arrogant you starting to get. You know what I'm saying? And you getting rich off black people, off black culture. And a nigga never been to your home, nigga. Like I tell you about that Boosie shit. You in Boosie house and Boosie invited you to his house, yada, yada, yada. But I promise the guy, I damn near bet anything. I bet the house, nigga. Boosie ain't never stepped foot in your home. I bet a nigga never been in your house unless he was working on it. I promise you. Name a black nigga that ever been in your house, Vlad. See, one thing about these other races, we let them come do shit with us and for us, and we think they like us and they really like us. No, nigga. Like the Johnny Dang motherfucker, they gonna laugh in your face. Why wouldn't they? You think they gonna show their true colors and you making them millions upon millions of dollars? How can some poor motherfuckers come from a poor place to another poor place with some other poor motherfuckers, but get rich off these poor motherfuckers? It's other races that's poor as a motherfucker come over here where niggas at to get rich. And niggas get them rich, but niggas can't make niggas rich. Ain't that crazy though? That's mind blowing, ain't it? How a motherfucker come from overseas and pure poverty, come over here to the hood where we say we poor and we starving it, and we make them fucking millionaires. And they don't get two fucks about us. And they love these motherfuckers. They love Johnny Dang more than they love any nigga around it. Johnny Dang is king down there. And when I watched that documentary of Johnny Dang, not one nigga worked for Johnny Dang. Not one nigga. He didn't have a young boy back there showing him shit. It was all his people. And best believe them niggas don't live nowhere in the hood. And they sending all their money back to where they're from. But he laughing and shooting with niggas and this. That nigga don't even wear his jewelry to where he from. They don't want that nigga shit over there, man. Get the fuck out of here. But these the people that we don't even fuck with our own kind. We fucked up as a people, dog. Like I say, that Vlad shit, the shit that he getting away with and running his dick suckers off about, nigga. If niggas would have did that shit about another nigga, they would have tried to ban this motherfucker. Get him off TV, boo, get him off of here. But this nigga do it, his ratings go up. This is fucked up shit. But to talk about Marlon Wayans, bro, and them niggas went on, and you this how you know this is a hating racist motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This how you know he's a hating racist motherfucker. Nigga, you know, you talk about, well, he ain't racist, he interview niggas and this and this and this. He make his money off niggas. You know how many Arabic motherfuckers that Chaldeans that own these stores around here that hate niggas? That talk to them any kind of way, but they in the hood, they gotta deal with niggas. This why they get their money, so they kick it with them a little bit. But nigga, you ain't coming to my house. We not hanging out together. You know what I'm saying? If we do, I might go to somewhere where you at, but you not coming to where my people at. And that's how they play niggas. I've been around it. I know I done dealt with all races of people, bro. And believe it or not, out of every race in the world, the only race that's by our side is white people. Y'all can say what you want to say. But white people are our only ally, nigga. A Mexican, we call our brothers. Them niggas never stood for us on anything. Anything that ever happened to a nigga, have you ever seen a Mexican come? Never, nigga, but you call them our brothers. Do you lock down in prison with a Mexican? You ain't never seen a nigga and a Mexican in the same cell ever in the history of penitentiaries, nigga. If a race ride go down between the white boys and the niggas, you think the Mexicans gonna jump in and help? Fuck no, man. That's what I'm saying. We got shit fucked up. Now y'all loving these motherfuckers. They over here taking over Chicago, different places. And that's another thing. The Venezuelan motherfuckers, listen, they trying to make that worse than what it is, dog. That's why they brung them over here to send us to prison for killing these motherfuckers and for them killing us. They knew what they was doing. And y'all voting for this Pamela Harris motherfucker. But anyway, I'm off subject. But back to Vlad and this Marlon Wayans shit. Nigga, Vlad, you interview pretty much niggas who hate niggas. Niggas who don't. They do. You know how I know you interview niggas who hate other niggas? Because they on there for killing niggas. They on there for robbing niggas. Every nigga you interview is on there for doing something wrong to another nigga. And I'm just being 100% real. So you interview the niggas who hate niggas anyway. So y'all might as well be together. Because every nigga on your show done been to prison for doing something to another black motherfucker. Now, all the people that these bums talking about they didn't kill is black, my nigga. They ain't killed not one white motherfucker. You wouldn't interview a nigga that wouldn't have killed a bunch of your kind. Can't even say that on the internet. That's sad. I can't even say what this nigga is. You know what he is, but if I say that word right now, nigga, this shit'll be stopped immediately. If I say what the fuck Vlad is, the 3-letter word on this motherfucker, they'll shut this bitch down, over with. I can't speak again. That's sad, but I can say nigga, nigga, nigga in this motherfucker all day. But if I say that 3-letter word or the other 3-letter word, it's over for me. They control this shit, man. So I'm just saying this, dog. For you to, that's why the nigga Shay, bro, Shannon Sharp, that nigga ran it up with that Cat Williams. And the reason he did it, I think, bro, is because God did that, dog. And with the help of some pushing, because they like, look, what's the difference? Nothing special about that interview. It was nothing out of the ordinary. The regular Cat Williams, regular Shannon Sharp interview, regular Cat Williams response to interviews, right? Nothing different. But for some reason it took off, and it took off because, I don't know, it was God. It was just meant to break records like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see nothing spectacular, but it was a good interview, no doubt. But was it over the top of some mind-blowing shit? Like, no, this the same shit Cat Williams talk all the time, and Shannon Sharp a good interviewer, yada yada yada. So it was just, but I'm glad he did that. and he a nigga because now Vlad got the hate. Oh, he ain't make that much money up. He adding this nigga money up because what he get. Nigga, this fucking interview was 2 hours or better long, nigga. That's money. 50 million. Now it's at 70, damn near 100 million, nigga. Boy, I hope they keep going to a trillion. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, that Vlad was hating like a motherfucker on him. Now, if No Jumper would have did that, another white man would have did that, he never would have said shit about it. Saluted him. And been talking how much money he probably made. He'd have been on the show. I can hear him now. Yeah, he probably cleared $20 million off that interview. You know, I know. But it's a nigga. No, he ain't made that. Man, say, boy, y'all, and this the nigga y'all like watching. So, what I'm saying to say that is, Shannon Sharp, when he did the interview with Marlon Wayans, and that bitch did over 1 million in an hour. 1 million views in an hour, nigga. But you talking about he only do 300,000 views tops on any interview. The nigga just did over 1 million views in an hour on Shannon Sharp, my nigga. See, you used to see, nigga, Boosie is your only, the whole show is really Boosie. That's why 50 Cent got smart. 50 Cent a smart motherfucker. He looking at the numbers, Tony Yayo. He didn't even know Tony Yayo was that popular. 50 Cent didn't even know that nigga. That's why he never put him in that position to do that type of shit. But, you know, Tony Yayo ain't in a lot of shit 50 do. He didn't know that nigga had that much star power until he got on Vlad. So 50 Cent looking at this like, damn, look at these numbers. Like, fuck this motherfucker. We gon', man, fuck him. Don't do another interview. Fuck that racist motherfucker. We gonna start our own shit, nigga. I'm gonna put some M's in your pocket. He giving you nothing. If he talking about he can't even get this nigga 40,000, I know he ain't paying you shit. So come on over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Which niggas should be already putting their niggas in. Why I take this motherfucker to do something for you to look at your man like that though? So that's another thing. But Marlon Wayans, listen, man. That was some bullshit. See, Marlon Wayans is a star, man, and like I say, for that man to just down him, man, and then he thought he was about to get cookies for this shit, and he thought niggas was gonna laugh with him at another nigga at a nigga's expense, but it didn't go that way, Vlad. And niggas tired of that now. Like, nigga, do your own people. Like, I'm tired of this shit now. I'm not racist by far. By far, I'm not racist. And when I tell you I love all people equally, I do, my nigga. But it gets to be a point where if you got to choose a side, I'm always gonna choose my side. If you make me do that. Now, if you act accordingly, everything cool. What's right is right, wrong is wrong. But if you make me choose between you and my own people, I don't give a fuck if they is wrong and you right. I'm rolling with my people, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I go. So, and just like, cause any of them would do that, so it's not no different. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as this race thing go, man, we got to start loving ourselves, dog. Because look, people look at us like we ain't shit. Like, we don't stick together no type of way. They think they can talk to us in any type of way, any type of manner, and other niggas gonna go along with it and geek them up and be on their side. But if they said something about a nigga and a nigga hit them in their mouth, they'll stop doing that shit. Or if a nigga stop fucking with them when they start talking about other niggas, they'll stop doing it. But no, you got this motherfucker getting rich. What's this motherfucker? The fat uh booty bandit white boy, the nigga, the rat that talk about rats, the Jake nigga, what's his name? 1090 Jake. This nigga exposing nigga after nigga. Do your own people, nigga. You won't do your own people. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You won't do your own people, but you will do niggas though. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm about to say something about Vlad and about his people. I forgot, I got thrown off talking about that shit. But Vlad not gonna interview. If a nigga, hold on, what I about to say about them motherfuckers? If Vlad, hold on. It was something about Vlad people, but I got so excited I forgot, man. It was but Vlad not gonna do an interview about this. He ain't gonna say shit fucked up about his own people. Put it that way, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh It's not gonna happen. Um, and and you know how many biker gangs it is out here? You know how many white supremacists it is out here that's done did gangster shit? If that's the shit you want to talk about, cause me, I'm me personally, I'm doing all around the board. That's what's gonna make me different. But I can't spill the tea too much because I don't want nobody stealing my shit. But wait, what make me different is I'm all around the board with it. I'm not no racist motherfucker. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere with it. I don't want to just cater to no one motherfucker. I want to cater to human beings, not no age limit, not no nothing. If what I say can change a person's life or what I've been through, because I've been, listen, man, look, God is real. 100%. Don't you ever think no different. I'm telling you, but it's funny. I can tell you all day how real God is. It's like until you've seen him, you don't believe it. It's like a UFO. People probably actually seen UFOs, but when they say their story, you always don't really believe them, right? Because you like, oh, that's far fetched. He actually seen this motherfucker, but you thinking like, man, so many other people lie about shit. You thinking like, yeah, okay, it could have happened, but I really don't believe him until you see it for yourself. And when you try to explain about this UFO to other people, and you see them like, yeah, okay, and you see they kind of half-ass skeptical about it, but you want to preach and teach like, look, man, I actually seen this UFO. They're like, yeah, whatever. So sometimes it take a person to see some shit for themselves to believe it. But listen, but anybody who believe in me, listen to me. God is real. And when I think about some of the things that I've been through, bro, and listen, it's not even a bad shit or good shit. It's just the shit that the timing of everything. Like I done been fucked up before. Totally. Something has always came to save me. Like I've never drowned. It's a true statement. God don't put you through nothing you can't handle. Whether I've been in jail, whether it was anything that happened, right? What they say, whatever. God, he always on time. Something, but he always on time. He might not be there when you want, but he always on time. And that's a true statement, man. You know what I'm saying? That's so true, bro. So God is real. So um, y'all got to keep that shit in mind with everything you do, and don't so. But I don't know where I was going with that, but it came out, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But the this Vlad shit and this shit is getting because man, this what I couldn't understand, right? I couldn't understand how in the fuck is these white people getting richer off niggas than niggas is. Like, how the fuck do they talk the same urban shit that this nigga over here talking, but he 10 times richer? He got 10 times more fucking followers than him. How is that? Like, I never understood that shit. I still don't. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but back to the Boosie shit. That's what I want to get on. That's where I was at. If Boosie, see, he make all his money. Basically, that's a Boosie show. Boosie, oh yeah, that's what I was going. Boosie and what's the nigga name? 50 Cent boy, Tony Yayo. They run it, but now 50 then got smart, like I said, and got taking Tony Yayo from it. He acting like it ain't nothing, but he hurt in his mind. He's sick about it. He jealous. He envious. He like, damn. Now this nigga about to go make this nigga richer, and not me. That's how I feel. I'm telling you, he hurt over that shit. He like, okay, I feel you. He know niggas tired of his shit. But here go the thing. Boosie is the only thing that's his token is Boosie. And if Boosie don't wisen up and know that this nigga is trying to send him to prison, nigga, and have tried to send him to prison, he's not on your side. You see what he did to Keefy D. This nigga acted like he was his friend, his buddy, paying him, kept having on his phone, asking him all these police ass questions. And what happened to Keefy D? Now, all the time Keefy D been out here writing books about the same shit he talking on Vlad, he never got fucked with. He done a million other motherfucking he did a million other motherfucking interviews with other people. He did a million other nothing never happened. Soon as he get on fucking Vlad, Soon as he get on Vlad, look what happened to him. He go to jail. And first thing Vlad say is, he ain't say, damn, that's fucked up. They took him to jail. I hope they don't use my shit. He ain't say that. First thing he said is like, yeah, I solved 2 pot murder. Yeah. You know, he just wouldn't stop talking. Vlad, you a motherfucking lie. I remember when you was asking him questions, he said, I refuse to answer that. And Vlad said, well, it's in the book. So he said, okay, well, make people buy the book then. You know what I'm saying? Let them read it. He said, okay, well, let me read it from your book then. So he'll read what he said and still trick the nigga into saying this shit. So he wanted him to say this shit for the police to can hear it. And that's how he doing Boosie, nigga. Vlad, listen, Boosie going to prison behind Vlad. If you don't believe this, look at the last interview. Listen, the interview before Boosie went to prison the second time. When he first got out and he cut the tether off, look at that interview. And if that nigga ain't purposely trying to, if he don't, how the fuck I see it and don't nobody else see it? So, okay, he beat the case. It can't be brought back up, yada, yada, yada. So now, okay, Boosie, we back on. Okay, first thing he say is, Boosie. So now that it's over, we can talk about anything about it now. Because I knew you couldn't say shit before, but we can talk about whatever now, right? So why would you? Okay, so it's over. So he say, so listen, man. Was that really a real gun? Like, Boosie, like, no. As far as I'm concerned, no. That he kind of laughed it off, like, no. As far as I'm concerned, that still was a fake gun. You know what I'm saying? So he said, oh, so why did you do it? Like, why did you? He just kept asking them like police details. Like, if the nigga beat the case, it's good to talk about beating the case and whatever. But you going into incriminating questions and that's what happened. Soon as he left that show, nigga, he went to jail. Not even a day or two, a couple of days later, he went on trip with his family, and them people came right back because they like, okay, nigga, you thought we couldn't bring this shit back up. But we brung it back up and we added some more shit. Nigga, since you want to get on here and talk like you beating everything, and that's Boosie motherfucking problem. This why they want him so bad, because I beat the needle, I beat the death penalty, I beat the feds, yeah, I beat 5 murders, yeah, this. These motherfuckers is listening. And they like, okay, you keep beating shit, we got something for that nigga. And you getting this, you out here, and you getting this rich. If you was a poor nigga saying it, maybe not so much. But nigga, you building properties, buying land, man, they looking at this shit like, get this nigga out of here. He's showing black people too much. Like, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, for real. He doing that shit and showing how it's really done, and he don't understand. Vlad helped him get him there. The nail is already in the coffin. He already done talked too much. So at this point, keep doing Vlad, nigga, because you done already put the nail in the coffin. You just won't shut the fuck up and stay off Vlad. How if I see nigga that he asking police ass incriminating ass questions that can be used against you in the court of law, nigga? What you mean? This the federal government, ain't nothing over. This ain't the state with prejudice or without prejudice. This the fucking feds. They do what the fuck they want to do. Ain't no such thing they can't bring it back up, nigga. It's the federal government. They make the fucking rules. So how you gonna? You got to be, how you a street nigga? Some of these niggas swear they street, but they move like they learned they street shit from off TV. You ever seen a nigga that drive right and you be in a car with him, your homeboy or something, and it's like he learned how to drive by watching TV. Like the shit he doing is like shit you see on, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, you need to really learn how to drive for real. Like it's like you just watch the TV show and you out here trying to do what the nigga on TV done. And that's how these niggas is with the street shit. It's like they been watching the street shit on TV and then they get to the streets and try to do the TV shit. Because they incorporate all the TV rules in real life. Death before designer, money over bitches, all this fake ass shit that never worked, never have. Even in the movies, the shit don't work. And I don't understand niggas. Like, no matter how bad the movie in, y'all try to change it. Like, everybody want to be Scarface. The fucking movie end up fucked up, right? You want to be in Goodfellas. The niggas die, right? But you think for some reason you can change this. You want to go about all the rules. Well, don't rat. Italians made that shit up. The rat shit, the mob shit, the gangster shit. Them all. That's why I don't call me no gangster. I'm a real nigga. That's not no nigga word. Gangster not no nigga word. That's all Italian shit, nigga. And when I was coming up, niggas hated they self so bad, my nigga, that Everybody wanted to be even Master P got to talking like a Tags. Everything, his whole shit was about. I said, man, why can't a nigga be a nigga? Niggas naming they self Scarface and naming they self Giuliano and all this fucking Italian shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all following that fake rule when in the movie, every Italian mob movie ever in history, it's gonna be a part in there where they say they don't fuck with niggas. Every Italian movie ever made, man has ever made, they say something about they don't like niggas in the movie. Even Scarface, they say, what you think I'm a fucking moolie off the banana boat? What the fuck you think a moolie is? Off a banana boat. What you think I'm a nigga off a banana boat? But y'all don't pay no attention to that shit, right? Y'all don't pay attention that it's not even a black motherfucker in the background on Scarface. Like that's not even an extra black motherfucker walking past in the back that's black on Scarface. But that's who y'all want to be though? I don't get it. To save my life, I don't understand it, my nigga. But we hate ourselves, my dog. Because all this shit that's in these movies, all this no ratting shit, and the shit that niggas want to live by on the street, I never rat. And in the movie, who becomes the rat? All the motherfuckers rat in the movie. Somebody turned rat in the movie all the time. But you supposed to, if all the gangsters went by no ratting, it wouldn't be no ratting. But everybody rat, even the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? Niggas come out here and did 20 years. Okay. He ain't telling nobody. See, but niggas that's my age or older than did 20 years. See, let me tell you the difference between them niggas probably would have. I'm not saying motherfucker ain't solid, but listen, when I was coming along, you had to be solid. You had to be if you fuck with certain people. It was rats, don't get me wrong, but not as many because back then, dog, niggas, you read it, it was over. Your family, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers really had Colombian, Mexican cartel plugs then. And they knew, bro, if you ratting at all, bro, your family here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the work you lost. You ain't got to pay that back. But if you open your motherfucking mouth, nigga, it's over. So niggas had to do them 20 years. It ain't like they ain't want to rat. So half these motherfuckers is loyal to default by default. You know what I'm saying? They done did these 20 years without snitching by default. Not because they ain't want to, because they had to. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real motherfucking talk. And just like my man who just got out. You know what I'm saying? I think he probably finally got to telling because the nigga who he was could have told on was dead. You know what I'm saying? Like my man dead now. So shit, I can tell on, you know what I'm saying, whatever I want to get out. So it's just a long story. It just the game is a motherfucker out here, dog. And we gotta start playing together. We got so much shit against us, man. Black people, period. We got so much shit. How many wars can we fight? How many wars can we fight, my nigga? But always remember this. Any war we fight and we have ever fought, right? Even slavery, the people other than us that came to help us was who? White people. Good-hearted white people, right? But yet they want to teach us and it's out here to hate each other. Because it is some hateful motherfuckers on both sides, on our side, their side. But listen, all I can tell you is, the rest of this shit, I just don't know, man. It's going bad out here, man. Like I say, we give motherfuckers too much power. Like Vlad, he got too much power, man. For real, he run the motherfucking internet off us though. And then you gonna down a successful black motherfucker, my nigga. And then I think Vlad tried to really embarrass him and down him, not only because Marlon wins, but because he come from black excellence, nigga. His whole family is black excellence. So if Vlad could have got niggas to he and shoot him with that on that, you feel what I'm saying? He looking like, yeah, fuck these played out ass wins. They ain't, and niggas would have been like, yeah, you right. Yeah, Marlon Wayans played out. If niggas would have rolled that boat with him, man, you couldn't have told that motherfucker nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, every motherfucker on Vlad's show don't mean black people well. And these other black people I'm talking about. So he killing two, three birds with one stone. He sending niggas to prison. You know what I'm saying? He got niggas on there geeking little kids up to do stupid shit because they want to be like these bums. It's just a bunch of shit being promoted through that shit. There's nothing positive coming from the show. And he'll tell you in a minute, if you not incriminating yourself, he don't want you on there. How many times I done heard Vlad turn a nigga down, like, if you not gonna answer my questions, you ain't gonna talk about this, this, and this, then I fuck you coming on here for. This show is about you ratting on yourself and talking about killing niggas. Anything besides that, how many niggas have you ever seen on Vlad's show that promoted their product? How many people on Vlad's show that say, hey man, check me out on such, 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 or check out my new shirt, my product? How many? Man, nigga, none of that shit on my channel. Just talk this incriminating shit and get these kids to kill each other, or you go to jail, or it's nothing. And don't think he don't know what he doing. See, some people do shit by mistake because they don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? And so it's crazy, man, how that shit go. But I'm gonna tell you another thing. Another motherfucker, that no jumper nigga, the same way. He the same motherfucking way, my nigga. He got all these gang bang, but I kind of like Dog a little better. I kind of think he know. I don't think he as deep in it as like Vlad, but they know what they doing. They doing this gang shit. But you know what's crazy about that gang shit that he out there doing and promoting that shit? He went from interviewing rappers about rap shit, and he ended up turning this shit to this gang shit because he knew that shit. I don't know, man. I think the powers that be sometimes tell them where to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's all of them. I think it's higher power. Once they numbers get up, I think they like, hey, lean towards this. Cause look, man, everything on the internet, on TV, there's nothing. It's all aimed negatively against black people. There's nothing for black people to make black people successful or do better or be better or love each other. Everything that's on the radio is I suck dick, I pop pussy, I pop pills, I kill niggas, I drill niggas. And it's like kids in the ghetto want to come up, want to be successful. And the only way and easiest way they can do that is to go make some ops and make this music about killing other niggas. And they'll be successful quick. But they don't realize, look how fast you dying though. Like you're not even getting that, you haven't even begin to make it. So once you did, not only do this record company get millions of dollars off your insurance, you actually better off. You actually better off dead than you is rapping. Because once you start all the controversy and they kill you, they gonna get the insurance money and your record sales about to go through the roof. Your videos that you done gonna go through the roof. Look at Mo 3. Mo 3 been dead. They still about to drop albums on Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? He been dead, nigga. His shit still selling, going on. Everybody done got paid. Mo 3 in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit, bro. This shit fucks with me, dog. You know what I'm saying? To see this shit over and over and over again. Every time I cut on the TV, it's some nigga gay, some rapper, motherfucker wearing a dress, painting they fucking nails. Man, that shit is disturbing to me. And you supposed to be a straight nigga, though. You supposed to be a pussy getting nigga, but you got on nail polish and a fucking dress and high heels. The fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. It's fuck. What y'all, man? That's disrespectful as a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Because now kids looking like, okay, not only the gay ones doing it, the straight ones wearing dresses and doing this and bisexual as fuck. So it's like they making it like it's the thing to do. You know what I'm saying? They making this shit like it's the thing to do or be. That's all you see on TV. As soon as you cut on the internet, it's black on black violence. Some rapper that killed some rapper. It's nothing positive. And we don't even have leadership at all. What black leader? All when I was coming, you had somebody. You had Dick Gregory, Farrakhan. You had some type of motherfuckers to say, hey, you know, right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? You had some type of black leadership. All the black motherfuckers that we looked up to, they took them out. Look, all the black great people are dead or done been to jail for some fuck shit. The biggest stars in black history died dope fiends. Every black motherfucker, look, from David Ruffin, from the Temptations, all the way to Michael Jackson and Prince, they died from what? Being dope fiends, overdoses, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Um, Whether they was killed or not, I don't know. Um, all our rap stars, Tupac, Biggie, Violence. Now they on the Jay-Z, Puffy gone, R. Kelly gone. Them the biggest stars that we ever had. Whitney Houston gone. The biggest rappers, biggest singers, biggest fucking actors and actresses are all in the ground. So what type of black excellent shit do we have to look at, right? So who do we have to look at to say, now Jay-Z, they on his ass now, right? So who the fuck we about to have to look at that's so successful that we can say, damn, I can be a billionaire. Once they take Jay-Z out the equation, it's over, my nigga. And he don't think about Jay-Z, bro. He don't do enough for niggas. He don't talk. He don't do shit for niggas. You know why he don't? Cause he can't. Cause if he do, he do. He know that. If he get to talking that shit, dog, and coming to tell niggas how to change, cause he got the power to change what's going on. He Jay-Z, right? A lot of people look at him, even the kids that don't know much about him, respect him. So if he say this was going on, just like he said all them trends about don't rock rims, don't put ice in your watches, you think he can't say don't kill your brother and niggas won't do it? They follow everything else. You think they won't follow that? Okay, but he can't do that because if he do, he do. But they probably see him trying to swing that way now. That's why they like, fuck it, we gonna get this nigga up out of here. Because I'm telling you, they relating that puffy shit to this nigga. So like I said, bro, it's just all fucked up. When I look at this shit, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? When I just think about all the great black people and how they went out and what's going on. Look at Bill Cosby, O.J. Simpson, my nigga. And you can look and you can say, well, all these niggas did this shit to themselves. Like I say, a white boy told me this. The game was rigged from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen a rigged card game or a rigged basketball game? You playing your ass off, but you keep losing. There's no way you can win because the game was set up from the beginning for you to lose, right? Because it was rigged from the beginning. So, and you thinking like it's my fault, I'm not playing right, or just my luck, but it ain't your luck. It ain't what you doing. Is that this shit was already set up against you from the beginning. And that's how it is with us, my nigga. But it's gonna come a time where I see the time coming now, because well, they gonna give us a reason to have to stick together. And if you watch the news now, that reason coming now. You know what I'm saying? I think they geeking this Venezuelan shit up worse than what it should be. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I hear they talking about the Hell's Angels going here and all this shit, I ain't heard nothing from that. So that was fake. They talking about Venezuelans shooting out in Chicago. I ain't heard one motherfucker come out and say that was true. So it's just like a lot of shit. And then if it do happen, it might be so what a Venezuelan get into it with a nigga somewhere or do some shit. Why y'all blowing it out of proportion? It is probably the Venezuelans who've been here 30 years that live in America that's doing this shit. But y'all gonna make it like the new ones coming over here trying to take some shit over because they want us to war with these motherfuckers. And so the United States know what they doing because they listen, bro. Because if they didn't know what they was doing, we would click up with the Venezuelans. Because we looking to us niggas looking like shit. This the plug. Come on in, my nigga. Oh, you gang banging too? We want you in our gang. But what happened was this how they separate the niggas from the Venezuelans. They turned us against each other. Because like I said, if they was just coming over here, refugees need. But when the United States start helping them, giving them money, that turned niggas against them because not it ain't even they fault, but we looking like who the fuck is they? Like how you giving these motherfuckers money and not us and this and this and this? So that produced hate between niggas and them. And they knew they had to do that. They know that it's strategically done because like I told you, if the refugees just came over here and was lost in the hood and shit, niggas would click up with them. Why wouldn't they? They dark just like you. You can't tell them from another nigga, and they doing ignorant shit and gang banging. Oh, nigga, come over. Well, this what we need. Some more destructive shit. But they pitted us against each other. Nigga, believe what I'm telling you, dog. Yeah, that's why they rub that shit and put that shit all on TV. How they give them houses and this and this and this, and that's building up hate in niggas' heart. And they know them niggas over there stone cold killers, my dog. It ain't like over here. Them motherfuckers is different breed of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But we got a lot going on, man. But I just wanted to touch down on that shit, bro. That Vlad shit really got me heated, dog. You know, that Vlad shit really. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so glad Marlon Wayans went over there and didn't even mention that dick sucker. They ain't even mention that nigga name in the interview. Killed that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. Why would I mention his name here? And like I say, black people got to start sticking together. Nigga, fuck Vlad. What have he ever done good for the community? We know he a racist motherfucker, man. We know he getting rich off the backs of black people and ain't doing shit for black people. You know what I'm saying? You know, every time a nigga get rich, niggas always be like, what do he do for the hood? What do he do? Well, what this motherfucker doing? He rich, you know what I'm saying? It's like these motherfuckers come to our hoods, opening up all these fucking liquor stores. A black person open up a motherfucking barbershop and you see him getting a few dollars, and the first thing niggas say is, what he do? But niggas mostly do shit, but I can see people saying like, what he doing for the hood? This nigga down there making all that money down there and he ain't did shit. You don't say nothing to these Chaldean motherfuckers. You don't say nothing to the Chinese motherfucker, the beauty supply owner, the Chinese shop owner, the nail shop owner. They making they motherfucking ass got lines around the goddamn thing. But you and when they close their doors, they go right where they from and they live their life, my nigga. They make money in the ghetto, send that shit back home, and go stay where they staying out in the suburbs somewhere. The police from here, the police from these motherfuckers don't stay nowhere. It's white boys coming here, driving an hour to come to work. Why you ain't get a fucking job where you from, motherfucker? Because you want to fuck with niggas. That's why you got the job in the first place. If you grew up and you wanted to stop crime in your community, you would be a police in your motherfucking community. What do you give a fuck about a nigga to go an hour away to stop crime in his city? What do you give a fuck about crime in his city? So that don't add up. So you can't tell me, nigga, you just did it. You know how people like, I just wanted to stop crime in my community. You know, you can run that shit in Detroit if you from Detroit, but you telling me you from fucking Howell or Holly, Michigan, the Ku Klux Klan capital of the fucking world, and you driving to Detroit, Michigan because you want to stop crime in Detroit. And you don't even like niggas, but you want to stop crime here. You got the job to come drive an hour to this motherfucker to harass niggas. And then you don't spend a dime here. You even bring your lunch from where you from. You don't even spend your money in a restaurant in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You get your lunch from where you from and bring. You don't even eat in Detroit. You're not spending a fucking dime here. You know what I'm saying? This shit, boy, I can go on and on and on. But I'm going to leave it alone. Boy, I'm Chop Chop Blue. I'm out this bitch. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share this shit.